It makes a lot of sense that the old dirt, the bad skin in this case, needs to be first removed.
Yeah. So a lot of time people went shopping and they heard about very good serum. They bought it home, they put the serum on and they break out. And they say, what happened? This is supposed to be an excellent serum. But the reason for that is those expensive serum has a lot of active ingredient. If your skin is not clean, that means you have dirt. Those dirt and bacteria now reacting with those active ingredients. That's why you're breaking out.
Well, hello. So, talking about facial treatment, is that like a longer procedure? Should one do some preparation? Or is it just, like you explained the Creole, is that just something you go in and do? Because in many, many cases, in order to be successful with anything, one actually needs to have a program. Is there such a thing for facial, for, not having sagging skin and all those things?
Yes, definitely. Just like anything else, it takes us a year to get to the problem, right? So it's going to take time to reversing it back, to really helping our system to actually be able to repair itself. So it takes some time for us to get rid of, all the problem skin. So that's why going to us for a serial treatment like a jump start before that you'll be able to maintain at home. So for facial, I always recommend to have at least 4 treatments 1 week apart because, every time there's a lot of benefit for doing facial. But the 3 key benefit before we're doing the treatment is a deep cleansing. So a lot of time we don't have time to really do deep cleansing at home. So deep cleansing would help us. We'll be able to, adding nutrition gel down. If your skin is not clean, is not be able to soak in the product. That is is the major things that we do when the facial. Second is bring oxygen back to your skin. So it help your skin fight with free radical damage. And the third is stimulating collagen. So that is the key. When you build collagen, your skin elasticity gonna tone up, and that's why it's work better. Our skin cell is renewed every 28 days. So every time you come for the treatment, we do take picture and you see the result right away. You see that, your skin tightening up right away. But of course, we only fix a certain set of cell, right? So we want to at least go through the whole cycle, which is a month, 28 days, to make sure that we continue generating good cell. And our DNA job is to duplicate cell. The more good cell you have, the more it's duplicate. But you do have to have a program at home too, to maintain it. Just think about it's just like a plant. You take the plant to repairing it. Like you come in, you have us fertilizing it. But if you go home and you stop watering, so then the plant will die, right? So
Right.
that's why you need to actually help, So we do send you home with a gel to make sure that, getting all the nutrient that you need to actually continue repairing. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense that, so to say, the old dirt, the bad skin in this case, doesn't matter what you do, needs to be first removed.
Exactly.
And because otherwise you just, so to say, growing over it. And as you say, it can actually not go in, cannot communicate with the cells because the cells are all clogged up with
Right.
some dirt, I guess on the stomach and with the intestines, it's the same. You need to first cleanse it out because otherwise there builds up a wall and you can eat as many good carrots as you want. They're not going anywhere anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. So a lot of time people went shopping and they heard about very good serum. They bought it home and they put the serum on and they break out. And they say, what happened? This is supposed to be an excellent serum. Why am I breaking out? But the reason for that is, those expensive serum has a lot of active ingredient. If your skin is not clean, that means you have dirt. Those dirt and bacteria now reacting with those active ingredients. So that's why you're breaking out.
Right.
So before you invest into any expensive ingredient product, I always recommend to buy a good cleansing stack to help deep cleansing your skin first. And on the next session that, we can talk more about how to bring home the day spa, right? So you come to us to repair. But unless you have a really good set of routine that you do at home, you'll not be able to maintain it.
Well, wonderful. So, looking forward for you to tell us about that.
Okay. Thank you. I'll see you next time.